Assalamu alaikum and hello everybody. I hope you're all doing really well. So welcome to the vlog. It's Ramadan day 12 and I'm absolutely freezing. It's really cold. Earlier in the week the weather was really beautiful and starting to get warm. The sun was out this morning but it's ice cold, freezing. Like I could see the frost on top of the shed, and now there's grey clouds. And I'm hoping it warms up soon again because I'm blooming freezing, loves. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. I'm just outside Worldwide. Akil's gone to get the meat. And I've managed to make the laptop a little bit workable by swapping the hard drives. My old laptop is really slow, so I took the hard drive from there. Wow, call me Technician Shamsa, alright. That's my new name. Computer Technician Shamsa is letting you know that. I took the hard drive out of my old laptop and I've put it in my newer laptop, which had a hard drive that was fried toast. It just wasn't reacting. So it's working for now, alhamdulillah. I can use it to edit, but I do need to get files from that other hard drive. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'll be very sad if I can't because I do have some important stuff on there. Anyway, Akil's back. I'm gonna go. Bye. Assalamu alaikum and hello everybody. So it's Ramadan day 14. It's Jummah, it's Friday, and I'm gonna do some baking. So we've got this fake Biscoff spread, these fake Biscoff biscuits, caramelized biscuits, some butter. I've got some double cream, soft cheese. That's it. I don't know what else I was gonna list off. But Fridays, if you don't know, now you're gonna know. We usually have a takeaway, so I don't need to do any other cooking. It's gonna be really quick and easy, and I could put it like in a cake tin, but I can't be bothered. It's just easier to make it in this serving dish. Yes, and it looks nice. Akil had some of these biscuits and then he sealed the top of it. How considerate, mashallah. He knows that if he doesn't seal them, they're gonna go funny. I appreciate that, love. So I don't know how many I'm gonna crush with the butter. So I measured this. It's about 65 grams of unsalted butter. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 12, 13, 14. So I've got 14 biscuits there that I'm gonna crush in a freezer bag. I'll show you the method. If you don't know how to do it, you're missing out on wonderful things in life. By the way, this is softened butter, so it's just been out for the past 2 hours, just out of the fridge. So all you need to do, get a freezer bag or some kind of plastic bag, stick your bickies in there, and I also got a rolling pin. Yeah, so you just get, let's get the air out of this first of all. So you got your rolling pin and just crush your biscuits. Easy as that. Just knock it into the serving bowl. It sounds satisfying, this. Wow, that sounds really nice. Do you guys ever watch, well, my kids watch you know, like car crushing videos. So you've got like cars with big tires and they crush different objects like balloon, water-filled balloon, squeaky toys. My kids love watching stuff like that, and it is really satisfying to watch it. So yeah, this reminds me a bit of that. Okay, so that'll do. I think that's crushed enough. Just going to pour it in the serving bowl. I'm just going to mix it in the serving bowl. I could mix it somewhere else and then neatly put it in the serving bowl, but less washing up. Yes, we're a fan of that. So 2 weeks of Ramadan done. Inshallah, 2 weeks more. Eid is looking like, oh, you can't see my eyes, but you can see my nose, and that's what my eyes. So Eid, inshallah, do you think it'll be on a Sunday or a Monday? And then the kids have got like a couple more days at school, then they're off for the Easter holiday. So that's nice, isn't it? It's like you've done Ramadan, you've done Eid, they've got like a nice break where you can relax. So softened butter is going to go in here. Let me try a spoon instead. I feel like I'm doing this in the most awkward way possible. Like there's definitely easier ways to do things, but it's fine. I think the spoon works better actually. Or maybe just both. Just go for it. Fork and a spoon, why not? Maybe I should have melted the butter, huh? Do you reckon? That would have been nice, but no, it's fine. So next I'm just pressing it down. There you go. So I'm going to put that in the fridge actually while I prepare the filling. So for the filling we've got some soft cheese. There's 300 grams there. Usually soft cheese, when I get it from Asda and stuff, it's like 250 grams in a tub. Just use that, it's fine, it won't make that much difference. Double cream, 300 mils there. 50 grams of icing sugar. The Biscoff spread or the fake biscuit spread, a tablespoon of that. And this is the smooth one. You can also get a crunchy one, so don't do that. Get the smooth one, okay? So all we're gonna do, mix everything in the mixing bowl and put it on top of the biscuit base. I'm just gonna whisk everything together. Sorry, I'm doing this so the icing sugar doesn't go everywhere. Okay. Beautiful, mashallah. So if we didn't put that biscuit spread in, it would just be like white, but it's given like a slight browny, creamy colour, which is delightful. So that's been in the fridge for 5 minutes. Should be fine. Put the filling in. Was it a couple of Ramadans ago, Lotus Biscoff desserts were all the rage? It's funny how life works in different phases. And now it's all just pistachio and kunafa because of the Dubai chocolate. A lovely sister actually emailed me. I need to get back to her. And she offered to send me some Dubai chocolate. Bless her. If you're watching this, I did read your email and then I didn't get around to replying. So inshallah I will. Because I'd love to try some Dubai chocolate. Feels lovely and soft and fluffy. All I'm going to do now, I'm going to put this in the fridge, let it set for, I've got a couple of hours till I'm going to be back to this because I need to get the kids from school in a bit and got a couple of other things to do. So that'll give it a bit of a chance to set, and then we put some topping, which is basically just going to be this stuff. Couple of tablespoons of this, put it into a small bowl, microwavable one, heat it up in the microwave for like 30 seconds. It's going to be liquidy, and then you can pour it over the top and then put some crumbles of biscuit on the outside, and that's done. What a quick, easy, delicious dessert in a lovely serving bowl. I'm going to put this in the fridge now. Assalamu alaikum and hello everybody. Happy Saturday. I'm in the park. It's really cold. My nose especially is cold. It's always nice to get some fresh air. Bye. Are you walking into there?
Yes, I can't walk on that.
Yeah. Skies are so grey. There's some blue there. It's really...
That is not grey, it's blue.
It's blue, yeah, you're right, darling. But it's very grey. Lots of grey clouds though. It might rain. So we're back from the park now. I've got some leftover pilau here and some leftover pasta. That's the thing with Ramadan. You usually have a lot of leftovers. So I'm going to give these to the kids for lunch. So it's about 5:15. I'm going to prepare iftar now. We're going to have some kebabs. So I've defrosted some kebabs. And this is some curry sauce that I made a batch of in my Ramadan meal prep. So I've got a bag of that. And it's going to be a mutton and potato curry. So I've got the mutton and these potatoes, which are a little bit sprouty, but it's fine. I'll just cut it off. So I love that this is going to be some really quick prep. 30 minutes, inshallah. The curry will be ready and I'm just making some rice on the side because it's going in the pressure cooker. Did I mention that already? So all I've got in here is the mutton pieces and the curry sauce. I'm going to add a few tablespoons of this Greek yogurt and a little bit more water maybe, and then pressure cook it for 20 minutes. Everybody, hello, happy Monday, happy Ramadan day 17. So we're gonna do some donations now. Who's excited? I'm excited. So I just checked the page this morning. Alhamdulillah, we're on £1,619. I wasn't expecting it to be that much. I don't know why, but you guys are very generous, mashallah. Why is that funny? I don't know. So let's carry on from where we left off, which was a little while ago. So first of all, we've got a donation from Nabi of £20. Jazakallah, thank you so much. A donation from K, just the letter K. £10. Jazakallah for your donation. You're very kind, loves. I love it. Anonymous is back with £100. Generous Anonymous. Thank you so much. Jazakallah, may Allah accept it from all of you. Ameen. And then a donation from Sadia, and she said, may Allah accept all our efforts. Ameen for that. A generous donation of 30 quid. And then Neelam donated £55. What a beautiful number, mashallah. And then Anonymous gave an anonymous amount, and then Anonymous gave £22. Another Anonymous gave £10. Jazakallah for your wonderful donation. And then a donation from Salma, who said, Salam Shamsa wa alaikum salam love. May Allah accept your fast and reward your efforts. Ameen. Jazakallah, may Allah accept yours too. I am Aisha's sister. Oh, Aisha from last week. She made a donation and requested du'as for me. Alhamdulillah, I'm much better. Jazakallah for the mention and the du'as. Barakallah feek, love. I'm so glad you're feeling better. Alhamdulillah. And your sister's very kind to request those du'as for you. May Allah keep you well and make you even better. Next donation from from Anonymous, £20. Fine, not Jazakallah khair. And then Asia gave US $50. Jazakallah khair says, sorry for my cringy American accent. Can't help it. I'm just full of cringe at this age. Any age, I was always full of cringe. And then Anonymous, £20 again. And then Arifa, this is so lovely that you are doing this. Bless you and your family. Ameen. Jazakallah khair sis. You're very kind. Jazakallah khair for your very kind donation, lovely. And then 2 Anonymouses gave anonymous amounts. And then finally a donation from Ruby, a very nice, generous £100 donation. And she said, Salam Sister Shamsa, walaikum salam, my lovely. May Allah reward you and your family for fundraising for such an important cause. Ameen. You're very kind. May Allah help our brothers and sisters of Palestine. Ameen to that. Big ameen to that. Also, I want to let you know that I'm fundraising for Syria as well. So in Syria, there's a team that works on the ground, live updates from Syria. They've been there for a good few years now, and I've been following them for ages and seeing all the good work that they're doing and how they're trying their best to help the Ummah. And alhamdulillah, with Syria being liberated now, I'd really love to be part of something where we're raising money to help people in Syria, because I'll put a little clip of a video in that the team made, but it's about how Syria is just as important or quite important in the liberation of Palestine. So that whole region, it's not like individual countries, is it? It's not Palestine or just Gaza. It's the whole area that gets targeted, and it's the whole area that's referred to as Bilad al-Sham. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Everyone talks about liberating Palestine, but no one talks about what comes first. I warn you in advance. This message is not for those who are of weak mind. The reality is simple. Syria must be strengthened before Palestine. Salah ad-Din didn't attain victory by using the sword alone. He spent years building a solid foundation, and he did 3 key things. Number 1, he built the minds. Salah ad-Din knew the real battle started in the mind. He revived education, built schools, and supported scholars. The children he educated became the same men who fought with him at Hittin and defeated the Crusaders. And this is why we focus on education in Syria today, because knowledge is the shield before the sword. 2, he strengthened the community. Salah ad-Din believed that a nation that cannot feed itself cannot fight for itself. He didn't just give out food boxes, he built markets, strengthened trade, and made sure his people stood strong and independent. We do the same. The Super Village, the Enterprise Partner Program, and the Walnut Waqf, these are just some of the foundations for a self-sufficient Syria. Number 3, he revived the hearts. Before Jerusalem was won, Salah ad-Din restored justice, revived Islamic thought, and strengthen the people's connection to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Today we build masjids, support Quran schools, and raise the next generation with the understanding that Islam is action, not just belief. Syria for Palestine. This is not just history, it's the reality we must face today. Salah ad-Din prepared the Ummah before he marched, and we must do the same. Because before Palestine is free, Syria must be strong. Join the revival. The Great Sham project has begun.
So I reached out to the team and asked them to make me a donation page, and I personally don't get anything from this apart from doing it for the sake of Allah, inshallah. But one thing they did say is that if I manage to raise £1,000, so my target on that page is about £5,000. Again, I'm feeling a bit ambitious, but if I manage to raise at least 1,000, then they'll plant a walnut tree in Syria in my honor. So I'll get that as like a physical kind of reward. So that would be very touching and heartwarming for me. So if we can get to at least £1,000, if you guys can support my page and get me to at least £1,000 in donations, then I get a walnut tree planted in my honor. I think that's really loving and nice. So more important than that is what the money will actually go towards. So again, the page is linked directly to the charity. None of the money comes to me, it goes directly to them, so they can just do whatever they need to do with the money. And it's called the Greater Sham Project, which is the Greater Syria Project for Ramadan 2025. Like I said, I've got a target of £5,000. Let's make it 20,000. The road to Palestine begins here. Leave a legacy and multiply your rewards this Ramadan. History is being written. Will you act? Before Palestine is free, Sham must rise, so Syria must rise. The time to build is now. Your donation isn't just aid, it's resistance, revival, and the foundation of a new era. 6 powerful projects, 1 unstoppable mission, Greater Sham. This is not just a cause, it is a divine legacy. So there's a few different causes that you can choose to donate to. There's the most needy, so urgent aid for those who've lost everything. The second one is food relief, feed the hungry, revive hope. The next one is prisoner support, so help freed captives rebuild their lives. So if you saw recently the captives that were freed from those hellish prisons, so you can help, inshallah, to rebuild their lives. Oh my God, those prisons. Did you see, it just goes through me, the crushing machine? So there was like a machine basically that they used to use to crush and flatten prisoners. It was an actual real life hell, but alhamdulillah the people were liberated from there. So the next one, Super Village, move families from tents to real homes. Oh, that sounds like a really nice project, doesn't it? Number 5, sponsorships, empower widows, orphans, and future change makers. Anything to do with orphans just touches the heart, doesn't it? Number 6, education, raise a new generation of leaders, also important. Oh gosh, I wish I had so much money and like I could put it all, like chuck it all into these projects. So there's like a list of amounts you can give. So all of you, I expect you to give 5,000 each, yeah, if you don't mind, yeah. So with £5,000, you can sponsor a dream home, build a home for a needy displaced family. Just 5,000 each, guys. It's not that much, is it? Eh? I know there's a cost of living crisis, but I believe in you. Joke. So there's different amounts you can choose, or you can put your own amount in. And make sure you do leave a comment on that page. And inshallah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to check that page and the Palestine one and read out any comments in future vlogs. And inshallah, I need to get back to my daily vlogging during Ramadan. I had a bit of a break because my laptop died on me and then I just couldn't get motivated again. But I feel motivated now because I want to get to that £1,000 of donations so I can have a walnut tree planted in my honour, okay, in Syria. Okay, I'm hoping that happens, inshallah, and I'm relying on you guys for that. And if you want your own walnut tree planted, you have to start your own fundraising pages, but support mine first, yeah, before you do that. That's the vlog. Inshallah, like I said, I'll try and vlog more regularly. I want to get back to the daily uploads before Ramadan ends because I love connecting with you guys like that and I've enjoyed it. Yeah, have a lovely rest of the day, evening, night, whatever you're doing. I hope your Ramadan is going wonderfully if you're fasting. I hope your day is going wonderfully if you're not fasting. And inshallah, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Take care, salam, bye. Just 5,000, right, loves? Just 5,000. Take care, salam, bye.